So you never sold drugs?
I've sold drugs, but that's different. It's like, you know, that was slight. That was me running around with these stupid people doing stupid things as a kid. But you know, being wise and going, no, I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Or one of my sister's baby daddies coming home and showing me how to cook crack on the stove and everything that it takes to do it, while, you know, my little nieces and babies are running around in the same kitchen. I have a song called Soul Food, and it's all about that. It's about the place where soul food gets cooked and how we're using that instead of, you know, having this family dinner and meal and this and that to cook narcotics. And like how crazy that is. It's just insane. It's insane that exists in the home. But me not trying to, once again, that's not me trying to go, hey, hip hop, you know, here's this dude who looks white, but I'm actually half black and authentic because I understand. Like, that is so stupid. It's not about that. Like I said, it's about the listener.
Sure. Now, in your music, you talked about witnessing rape.
Yeah.
What was that situation?
Well, there's multiple situations, you know, through my sisters, and dealing with stories from my mother. You know, I'd be like 6 or 7 years old, and my mom would go into detail about how she was raped exactly, you know, and painting these pictures. I don't know. And like I said, it's because she was sick. So for whatever reason, I guess trying to show me what the world was really like at 6 years old and explaining in depth what men have done to her, or this or that or whatever, and then dealing with my sister. And once again, you got to understand there's a fine line of how I'm going to answer this question, simply because when I talk about my brothers and this and that, those are things I was there for and I witnessed and I experienced. And even that I sugarcoated. And even that I went to them and spoke to them, because when I rap from my brother's perspective on that second verse, it's much more than me. I had to give them a call and go, so what's the shit I didn't see? You know, and then go from there.
Right.
So when speaking about this, I just hope you know, out of respect, so much depth that I'll go into. So with my sisters, you know, dealing with the aftermath of that, or being in the room while something was going on and being so young and scared and not knowing what to do, and then getting up and going in the other room and telling my mother about it, and then just the police, and dealing with all different types of crazy shit. But once again...
So your sister was raped in the room with you?
She was sexually assaulted in the room with me.
Okay.
Yeah. But rape, it's... As I said, it's something that I saw in the sense of, like, I saw women go through it and what this and that and that. But yeah, there's certain things that I've definitely seen. And there's certain things I haven't talked about like this, and that's why I'm being tippy-toe, because it's not my life. That's not my life. And I have a million sisters. That's always a good thing. Whenever I'm like, my sister this or my brother this, it's like...
How many siblings do you have?
I have 7.
7?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm the only child between my mother and father.
Oh, okay, so they have kids from... with other people as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
no, deep as fuck.
Hey, this is Vlad TV. This is what I do for a living. So, at what point did you really start looking at music?
Oh, well, I think I always say, like this gentleman behind the camera, I'm sure he always had an interest in photography and film. It was just always there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always there. Ever since I was young, I always wanted to act or rap or entertain. But when I got really serious, I was like 14 years old.